What's going on, my little late night motherfuckers? I said, okay, let me just fucking do a fucking laugh for you guys. Today I had one of those, it was short, but it was pretty intense, like a fucking one of those migraines with the ringing in the ears. So whenever I get that, I try to like kind of like not concentrate on it and just like I watch like a half an hour movie or something in order to get my brain off of like, you know, the ringing and all that stuff. And I was watching Jaws. And the funny thing about Jaws, see, like if you grew up in the city, there's no sharks here. So that don't even make any sense. People are, you know, fucking people are afraid of, you know, fucking sharks, but they live in the city. No big deal. So obviously when I was a kid, because I grew up in that Jaws era, don't fuck around. That fucking dun. That fuck people up in the Bronx. They never even seen a half a puddle. But nonetheless, one day we're all going out to the beach, out to Jones Beach, out in the island, and that's like real North Atlantic waters, big waves and everything, all going out there. So Beatty, he comes with us, and you motherfuckers already know that he's the most terrified motherfucker in the planet. Survived a lot of shit in his life. You'll see. So all of a sudden, we're in fucking Jones Beach. It's a hot fucking day. You gotta go into that ocean and you gotta like cool off, because it was just that type of day where like white people were becoming black. That's how strong the sun was. So we're on the water, but Beatty's not going in. Beatty's not fucking around. He's like, nah, I don't want to go in that water. So anyway, I'm just, you know, like I'm just going to the edge of the water, get some fucking cool off and everything. He's out there sweating like he's fucking building the pyramids. And I'm like, just fucking go in the water. So no matter what I said, it didn't mean a fucking thing. It is fucked up. But Benny comes over and he tells him, look, dog, this is what we do. We both go in the water together. Like there's not any consolation there. I start laughing because I know what the fuck, this is not gonna happen. So, Beatty, after a while, fucking sweat is dropping down. Beatty goes, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll go inside. I say, yeah, we just fucking go inside. It's no problem. It's not gonna happen on us, whatever. You know, they fucking man, they know they're gonna go. So, no joke, they start going into the water. And I'm with Mikey around the fucking, where the water's coming in, touching your feet, whatever, because I already was in the ocean. I was already fucked up. I was out there with the fucking whatever. So I'm there and I'm laughing because I'm trying to see how far could Benny take Beatty in. And then after he got him in, come on, let's go, man, don't worry about it, whatever. What was funny was, you never get that thing when you go into the ocean and you wind up going further than you think you were gonna go, and you start going out there. All of a sudden, I'm seeing fucking Beatty and Benny out there floating. They must have, it's easily, it's about 8-10 feet. Like they were out there. They were out there. All of a sudden, Mikey starts fucking tapping me. I'm like, the fuck? All of a sudden, he points at people just getting out of the water. And I'm like, what the fuck is all that shit about? Because you can't really see what's going on, just people getting out the water. So I thought it was like a big wave or something. So I start telling Benny and Beatty to come on in. Fucking Benny waving back at me. I'm like, stupid motherfucker, don't come on in. And that is when I saw the big ass shadow that everybody was fucking, everybody was like, poof, you fucking, you know, when people start leaving the water. So before I could say anything, Mikey was the first one that fucking broke ranks. He goes, Benny, run! There's a fucking shark coming for you. I remember the words echoing on the beach. And I could see Benny, and like he kind of understood it. So he starts coming in. All of a sudden, you see fucking Beatty. He turned into a fucking jet airplane. He's fucking running. This motherfucker was running so fucking hard that I swear to this day, I swear, towards the end, I think he was running on water. This motherfucker, when he got to the fucking sand, he didn't stay where it was wet. He went to where the sand was dry. I got a fucking tear in my eye. Fucking Benny comes in. What the fuck, man? The fuck you trying to scare us for? So he's angry with me and fucking with Mikey, and I'm like, yo, look at this fucking thing. All of a sudden, like, this thing is just big ass monster. Just goes that was the topic for the longest time. Was that like a monster dolphin? Was that a great, because Long Island, that's all great whites. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells me. That's big monster stuff. So all of a sudden, when Beatty saw that motherfucker swimming by, Beatty said, he fucking fell in the sand. He was just out like that. Fucking lifeguard comes over, because whenever they see a body like on the edge, he's okay, everything's okay. I'm like, he didn't drown, he passed out. He saw that big fucking half a fish go by. Oh, my stomach hurts. Since that day going forward, that motherfucker does not go into the ocean. I think he takes a shower with one eye open. But let me tell you something. The fact that when fucking Mikey screamed, let me tell you something. Fucking Benny said he started to swim in. All of a sudden he saw Beatty just fucking come alive. He was running for his fucking life. This motherfucker ran on ocean water. That is some fucked up shit. I laugh because out of all the fucking coincidence in the world that he could have fucking done, like anything could have happened, the fact that some fucking big fish monster was coming by. Fucking crazy. Years later, I was in Los Angeles and I was down by Laguna Beach. Yeah, it was a little off of the Laguna. And I remember it was early in the morning. I had to be down in that area. There was like this old chick. She was there with her wetsuit, her bodysuit, the surfboard, and she was parking the car next to my car. And everybody was saying hello to her. And she was going out for her, her morning paddleboard type shit. I was down to getting a cup of coffee. About like 40 minutes later, people were like, oh my god, I think the shark took her. I'm like, took who? No joke, that fucking shark gobbled that fucking lady. I was like, oh shit. She was parking next to me. She seemed so happy with her little like neon fucking thing, and I'm just thinking to myself like, I've done a lot of stupid shit. God knows I risked my life so many times. So many times the Grim Reaper was like, ooh, I almost had that motherfucker. But sharks, man. When I was a kid in Puerto Rico, we fucked around. You had the fucking, what's the angry ones? The bull sharks. Them motherfuckers are angry. I mean, that's like the black people of sharks. I was looking to fight. So black people don't fuck with sharks. That's another fucking thing. You ever go to Africa? Black people don't go into the water. They don't go into the water. Yeah, they got the boats, They do that pirate shit, trying to take over a boat, get some fucking, some cool stuff. But nobody goes, yeah, let me go swimming. Nobody goes swimming in Africa. You got flying great white sharks in the air. Fuck that shit. All I can tell you is this. Don't fuck with sharks. If you're black, I love you. Don't go in the ocean. The motherfuckers can misunderstand who you are and just take a bite on you. That's fucked up. So that's what happens when I have my migraine. I try to just watch a few minutes of a movie to just change the concentration on it. And today, just watching Jaws, I was like, that's some fucked up stuff. That's why at the end of the day, it's funny if I was actually talking one of my boys here, and he's like, yeah, it's good. Mr. Elk Spaghetti. He's like, no, yeah, shark is great. Shark steak. We could put some crusted I think you said macadamia nuts, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about the shark eating people. He's talking about eating the shark. Ain't no fucking creature safe with that motherfucker. He wants to fucking put spaghetti on everything. Those motherfuckers.